c'est toi qui casses les couilles, non?
I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Tout.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light, and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegat of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
The Denegat of this village wishes for you...
And you expect to leave? No.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them. One more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
Encore une chose. Je dois partir. Avant pas trouver un moyen de faire pression. Du coup, il faudrait que je passe en scred. Genre par là. Et un truc à droite pour descendre. Non, même pas. Ouais, bizarre par là. Ça me paraît bizarre. Pourquoi il n'y aurait pas un petit truc par là? Ok, là je vais tout droit et à droite. C'est ça, hein? Il faut que j'essaye d'aller à droite là. Parce que j'ai vu sur la carte, il y avait un moyen de passer de l'autre côté. Avec un bout de bois. Voilà, avec agilité surtout. Là on n'a pas agilité, on peut pas passer. Ok, super. Et là... Alors il n'y a rien au fond. Il a l'air de rien avoir. Là on n'a plus qu'à descendre, c'est ça? Let's go. Et on passe derrière chez eux. Et une porte dérobée. Voilà. J'en ai un, notre mission prend beaucoup plus de temps que prévu.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the enlightened was very clear on this subject.
Ouais, j'ai encore un truc à te dire.
One more thing.
Yes?
I found a document in your belongings. The content is quite enlightening. Your missionaries have forgotten the divine teachings. Are not all forms of abuse against your religious commitments?
A few missionaries did stray from the path. This is true. But our mission is too vital to let their zealous natures dissuade us. You should have never read that.
Oui, je peux te péter le cul. Bien sûr que je vais le faire. Ah, ah, ils font mal. Mais je les one shot en fait. Utilise ta magie, toi. Utilise ta magie. Petite merde. C'est bien, Petrus. Aide-nous à les bolos. Voilà. Vous allez partir maintenant?
Stop! We lay down our weapons.
Oh, petite
Now
merde.
leave the region and do not return.
We shall not forget the manner in which you have treated us, but you shall not see us here again.
Ouais, c'est sympa. Zou. Réputation moins, je m'en bats les couilles. Oh, si tu savais quand je m'en branle. Parler aux chasseurs du coup. À mon avis, c'est par là les monstres. Même si par là il y a quelques. C'est quoi ça? C'est un campement? Zone de campement, ok. Entre sombre. Ça se trouve c'est là-dedans. Mais on va reparler aux chasseurs parce que il va nous aider à trouver les points de nid. S'il pourrait nous être très utile. Et on va surtout leur dire que qu'ils se sont barrés en fait. On va reprendre Kurt. Petrus, je pensais qu'il allait me servir à quelque chose, mais absolument pas.
Karans, do
Merde.
you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Allez, on prend Kurt le bro. Kurt le bro. Comme ça qu'on l'appelle maintenant. C'est simple. On va reparler au chasseur. Est-ce qu'on peut pas clairement lui dire que... Merde. Lui dire qu'en fait on s'est débarrassé de... Faut parler au chasseur.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Ah, t'es
Isn't
marrant,
it
tu parles de quoi?
odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my
Ça on n'a pas eu.
lifetime.
Je vais pas poser
What
cette
do you
question.
know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The mind shakers, they
Ça, on va passer, on les a
they
butés,
want
on s'en
to make
fout.
their work. They follow.
Have you tried to fight them?
No, I think that
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon
No.
is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Il saoule.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the tenants
Ah,
their nests.
fais chier. T'as pas un établi chez toi? Putain. On va aller au campement. On va voir si je peux la réparer au moins. Je crois que j'ai un artisanat ou Kurt là, du coup je sais pas si ça compte pour nous, mais enfin bref. Fais chier. Bon, moi si on arrive à la réparer, c'est bien parce qu'on arrivera à lui gagner sa confiance. Alors c'est tout ce qu'on veut. Alors. Attends, mais il est où ton truc là qu'il faut réparer? Objet de quête, on est d'accord. Potion droguée, potion dormante, chevalier métallique, rouage neuf, potion souveraine, ensorçoir, potion du rituel du démon. Non. Ok. J'aimerais bien savoir, en fait. Il dit pas qu'il faut retourner au village. Ah! Il y avait l'établi à côté! Fuck! Oh, je suis un bouffe aujourd'hui, c'est fou quoi. Il y avait l'établi juste à côté de lui quoi, j'aurais pu vérifier avant, mais non. Ah putain! Salut, c'est moi le bouffe! Et après, à mon avis, j'ai pas du tout le niveau pour lui réparer. Ah si, il fallait le niveau 1. Why not?
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
Il faut une potion. Ah oui, il faut un truc pour les brûler, non?
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moinshi.
Oui, ta soeur a disparu, mais moi je veux pas ça, moi.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman, kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late, and the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The mind shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the mind shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. Tell me about the Tenlins, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask
Mais je
the
lui ai
Master
demandé.
Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
I must leave now.
Bon, déjà, on en a deux. On a vu le troisième par là. Et on devait parler au dernier villageois. Ah, sinon, Constantin, il est malade encore. Hein. Il est même bien malade, Constantin. T'es en train de me dire que je peux pas passer entre ces deux armes? Pourquoi pas? Allez, attends, on va te demander.
Good day. My name is Sardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegat asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Allez.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Tes ennemis?
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlins. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Du coup, maintenant... Retrouver les villageois disparus. Et il n'y aura plus qu'à trouver et détruire l'ennemi. Mais retrouver les villageois disparus. Où ça? Parce que clairement ici, bah, il n'y a rien. Parce qu'on y était. On va trouver et détruire l'ennemi. Hein. Ah, il y en a un juste là. Derrière et on prend la montée. Ah non, ça descend carrément. Du coup, il y a un nid là.
Given the presence of the tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
C'est ça du coup les... T'es là? Ouais, c'est bien ça. Ah, et ça c'est un nid. Ok. Et ça c'est leur...
A hunter mentioned that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Ah, c'est ça qu'il faut là, c'est alchimie, science. On va se reposer jusqu'à l'aube.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
C'est ça le dominant, non? What the fuck? Il m'a fait peur sa race. Ah, c'est ça le dominant? Oh putain, j'ai eu peur de ça, mais... Sa mère. Oh, ils m'ont fait peur, les cons. Là, il y en a d'autres là, je pense que c'est là. Hein. Là, clairement, j'ai retrouvé les villageois disparus. Sérieux, ils sont là, là? Là, il y a un nid, mais il y a un troisième nid quelque part, et à mon avis, on n'y est pas très très loin. Hein. À mon avis, c'est par là, mais il faut monter ça, c'est derrière nous, à droite. On va aller là où ils nous disent d'aller, genre retrouver les villageois disparus, on va rester comme ça va être très bien. Déjà, on a détruit un nid. Bon, toi ta gueule. Voilà, il y a eux à détruire maintenant. Je m'attendais à quelque chose de plus costaud quand même. Je m'attendais réellement à quelque chose de plus costaud. Là, clairement, ils nous disent c'est tout droit. Oui, c'est juste après ça en fait. Il n'y a pas moyen de passer? Ok. Non, il n'y a pas moyen de passer en fait. Même par là. Ok. Il y aura forcément un moyen d'y arriver à un moment. Du coup, là, vraiment, on va aller retrouver les villageois qui ont disparu. On va enfin pouvoir les retrouver. On a fait un nid sur 3. Il en manque plus que 2 du coup.